Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be planting corn on Midwest Horizon. It's a pretty exciting day. It is April. Just about 7 o'clock in the morning right now. We are filling up our seed runner here. I'm going to be able to take that out to the field for the planter. We're currently emptying our totes out right now that we have. Just trying to anyway. Alright, there we go. So yeah, we're going to be spending the day planting some corn. We're going to fill this up all the way. We can always empty it back out into these totes if we have to. So at least that's the plan. So I'm going to get this filled up here and then I will catch back to you guys here in a minute. Alrighty, we got the seed trailer filled up and we're getting our tanks hooked up here to our truck for our liquid fertilizer. We are running 2 units. Normally I would just have it all in one trailer, but we're gonna try it like this. Should have, I think, 10,000 liters of liquid fertilizer in this tank. It's not quite full. But we're gonna see. I think it's 10,000. Get it lined up here. Alright, I'm gonna start filling these. Alrighty, we got 10,000 liters in the 2 tanks here. Just kind of split up. Co-op is gonna have to come fill that tank up. I did give them a call, so they're gonna come fill that up for us for the liquid fertilizer. So we are gonna start. We own these 2 fields right here to my left, and this is where we're gonna start. So we're just right across the farm. Not sure if I'm going to go up and down or how I'm going to plant this yet, but we're going to get stuff lined up here. And we're going to have to do a soil sample on this, I guess, too, so we can kind of monitor that as well. Yeah, we might follow with the plow and just go that way. I think that's the way we're going to do. So we'll leave the truck like there, and you can affect anything. Put our flashers on. And we'll shut that off for now. Well, we could have filled the planter in the yard, but we'll fill it out here. It's not going to hurt anything. So it's nice being real close to the farm, especially when it comes to this stuff here. So we should be good to go. Pipes out. Alright, I'm going to go grab the tractor and the planter. Alrighty, so I think we are going to go with the New Holland's a little overkill, and we want the field view monitor in there. So we are going to use the 400 Magnum here. That is going to be the tractor that we're going to be using. It's got technology, make it a little bit easier for planting. I don't have to switch monitors out. The Staker does have the Kins monitor set up in there, but we are just going to use this tractor here for now. We're going to hook up to our 24-row planter here. Should be good, and obviously it's empty. So we're going to go take it to the field and fill it. Just like so. Alright, well hopefully we get some seed in here without unfolding this, but I'm not sure if that's going to work. We got to line up first. We might have to Unfold. Well, we are a little off yet. Realistically, we should not have to unfold the planter. But one thing we might have to do is have the truck on as well. We're going to move the truck. It's going to be a little easier. There we go. Alright, so we're just filling her up with fertilizer right now. And then we are basically going to get doing our headlands. I think we're only going to do 2 headlands on this field. Actually, we should be able to get away with 1. I'm just worried about the woods over here. But planter being wide enough, we should be fine. So let's close our covers back. We are 100% full on everything. Those are my flashers on. Right now we're rolling about 8 o'clock, so not too bad. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Look how wide that is. That's going to make it nice, easy and fast planting. Okay, so we're going to lower it. Turn our vacuums on, make sure everything is running. And here we go. Everything should be good. And we are officially planting corn. And we make sure we don't want to hit these trees here. So yeah, we're gonna have to, as I said, this headland pass here. The other side, actually, I'm not too worried about. We own the other field, so, and it has not been planted yet. But with this field being plowed previously, it's pretty rough going in the rolls like this. As you can imagine. And trying to make sure that we're not hitting trees. It just... We are going to run GPS on this too, on this field here. It is actually pretty straightforward, but we'll still run it just to make sure that it rolls and everything is perfect. We are running a bigger planter, and I want to make sure that we're not overlapping. We don't own this field here, but we are going to drive in it because it looks like there's nothing growing yet, obviously. One thing I would have done really is check the depth as well to see how bad it is, but we might end up doing, actually I might go one more time here. It looks really good. Used a little bit of seed, which that all depends on what we're putting down as well. But other than that, for pH value, we're gonna only get that up. Our nitrogen is looking good, but it's not looking too bad. All right, I'm gonna get this second headland pass down here quick, and we'll catch you guys here in a minute. Right here, GPS is set. Everything is looking good. We might have to come back because we are going to be a little off here. We had to cut in on that end. So we'll just put the planter down here. When we're done with the field, we'll come back and touch that up here. So far, no issues. Depth and everything's looking good. We're going through the seed. Alrighty, so now we have somebody helping out with the planting. We move to the other side of the farm here. This is our last cornfield here. And then our other field over there is going to be beans. So hopefully everything goes good on his end. I did the headland pass and now he's going up and down with it. He's going to knock out this end and go over here. So we're going to get ready for beans. So we got to load up some different seeds on this flatbed here. We're going to have to empty out, instead of emptying out our seed trailer, we'll just put some, probably 2 pallets on this trailer of our bean seed. So we don't have to worry about emptying that out right now. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to back her up. Not fall in the river. So basically we have pretty much 98% of our field trigger corn, and that is because that's what we're going to be feeding our pigs. That's going to turn into pig food at the mill. So we got to produce more corn to compensate for the pigs. Right, let's get the telehandler here. We should have, yeah, we got plenty. Only 2 skids should be plenty. Let's see, I kind of struggled with the totes here. They would not come off the pallet fork, so we'll see how these pallets do here. Closer here. Just like so. Yeah, and we shouldn't really be using 2. Should be close, but I mean, set them up in there. We'll see if they come off. Look at that. That's how it should work every time. But them totes did not want to come off. Alrighty. We are going to be filling the planter here. We ran out of seeds. Should be the last fill for the planter. And then we're going to switch seeds to beans. So we'll have to empty the planter out. Switch a few things around the planter. This should get him the rest of the field. Okay. Well, we're over in the other field. This is gonna be our bean field. This is gonna be the only field that we're gonna have soybeans in on the farm. And one thing we're going to get done before we plant this is we're going to take out these trees. So we have a nice, clear, straight shot. We don't have to worry about them interfering with anything. They don't really have a purpose of being here. So we are going to be taking these out before we actually plant beans in here, so we don't disrupt anything. We're going to have some equipment in here. I'm going to get the chainsaw, and I'll probably cut each of these down, and then we'll haul them out. So that's probably going to be next episode. We will take care of them and plant our beans. So just going to give you guys a little update on that. We're almost done with the corn here. And yeah, there's a little bit of a dip in here too, which is not a big deal. But it would be nice to see these trees gone, and we definitely can do that. So that's something that we are going to be doing on the next episode. And while he is wrapping up planting corn, we are going to empty out the seed burner here. We are not going to need the seeds. This is all extra. So we're going to try to put these back in totes. I believe we can do that. So that is what we're going to do. Right, should be able to just put underneath here. Just like so. There we go. So there's one. Yeah, I gotta organize this. And then a partial will be the last one, I think. Alright, we're gonna go check. We should be about done. Seed trailers put away. So we should see where we at here. We should be about done here. Alright, looks like he is officially done. That is it. There we go. All the corn is officially in the ground. Alright, we're gonna fold up the planter here and we're gonna drive it over to that other field, but we are not gonna be planting that field yet. We want to take out some trees. So we're just gonna get it over there. We should be able to do all the adjustments we need in the field, be able to empty, take all the seeds out, and change a few things on the planter for beans. We should be able to do all that in the field. So we are just gonna park it over here for now. Alrighty, we have the tractor and we also have the truck and trailer over here. So everything is going to be ready to go here once we get these trees cut out and that ground worked up a little bit with the equipment. Most likely have to rent a skid steer and a couple other pieces of equipment, but the chainsaw will cut these trees down and we'll make quick work of it. So that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I appreciate you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it a whole lot. And expect more episodes on this farm. Cody Farms out.